When we make architectural drawings, we all try to do our drawings about the same. We use a standard, and that saves everybody a lot of time and ensures that we all do things correctly. When we do architectural drawings, the standard that we follow, if we're working in the United States, is called the U.S. National CAD Standard, or NCS for short. And it has modules that define how we all agree we're going to do title blocks, how we're going to number our pages, how we're going to name our layers, what line weights we'll use and what line types, what the dimensions and symbols will look like, and so forth. There have been several versions of the National CAD Standard over time, and right now we're in version 6. It also includes building information modeling. The most popular version of that is Revit. As I think we mentioned last time, the National CAD Standard was developed primarily by AIA, the architects, and CSI, the construction specs people. This last group did a little bit with plotting, but really it's AIA and CSI and their thousands and thousands of representatives. Now, this standard is not law. A law would be something like the building code, where we are required to follow the code in order to support life and safety. A drawing standard is voluntary. We all, most of us, agree we will do it this way so that our drawings all look very similar, but it is voluntary, and nobody's going to come and arrest you if you don't follow it. And this National CAD Standard is a thing called a consensus standard. Consensus means that in a decision-making process, everyone who might be affected by the outcome has a say. And it's not majority vote. It's consensus means that everyone in the process has been heard and their opinions have been considered, and when the whole group reaches an agreement, it is one that every single person in the group can agree with. They can live with it. Maybe it's not their favorite, but they can live with it. So that consensus process is important when you have a whole bunch of architects and spec writers developing a standard. This is a consensus standard. Here are the modules that are contained within this standard, and we will go through most of these over the next few slideshows and videos and have a look at what's in them.